Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with the Apothecary and the Witch Part 8. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. We are going to dive right into this series, or this part right now. Where we left off last time, Leliana and Gilbert just returned home after finding a cured themselves, and had a little bit of a rest. Gilbert woke up to find Leliana not here, so let's check in with Gilbert and then find out where Leliana went. Gilbert is sitting here feeling flirty and fussing with his hair and reading up on fishing. One of the things that he also needs to be catching up on is he is also an outdoor enthusiast. If you remember, we're trying to focus a little bit on the herbalism pack as well, or not the herbalism pack, but the herbalism trait, because I've never done that before. So I'm really wanting him to focus on that while Leliana continues to explore the more arcane witch slash vampire slash omniscient mysteries. And if you also remember from the last part, you learned that the second Gilbert Clay that showed up is a time-traveling Gilbert Clay. And so she is trying to get information from him and figure out what is going on. So let's see, Leliana is at Club Calico, so let's zip over and join her at Club Calico. Okay, so there is quite the crew here at the Calico Club. And who is she here with? Just a hodgepodge of people. Roger O, Diego Lobo, Leaf, Yasmin, Gil McClure, and Gilbert Clay, our time traveler. Alright, well, let's have her chat up Gilbert. What do we need to do? Let's heartfelt compliment. We should probably go inside. I don't know what's going on here, but let's have them go in here and chat together. I don't know if they're still part of the same group or not. Oh, and she's wearing one of her different dresses. I like that dress on her. Very classic. All right, so we are going to try to figure out a little bit more about Gilbert, because what's happening is she is quite obsessed with learning more about the arcane arts. And so she's really hoping that Gilbert from the future can teach her a thing or two about how to enhance her power and gain more power, because he came from the future. Now, we don't know what point in the future he came from, but we do know that he is from the future. Oh, she came out here to listen to Leaf. Nice. But Leliana, I think we were trying to get information. The lead up was that you're coming to get information from your future husband, which is not your husband who's about to be your husband. It's the husband from the future. Let's come in here and let's ask to hang out, and then let's let's get to know and find out a little bit more about this mystery. And maybe he doesn't know anything. Maybe she's just hoping he knows something. Oh, and she's also, of course, she's also getting thirsty. So why did you go into the bathroom? What is happening? Did he leave? I don't know where she is. Where did he go? Where does she go? Oh, The Sims. You have to love when they can't figure out how to hang out. They have to pop all over the place. All right, so he can hang out for a little bit. So they're going to sit here, and she can ask him a few questions like, how did the spell work, and when does it happen, and all of these sort of things. So let's talk to him a little bit, have a deep conversation, and see what we can find out. Meanwhile, Gilbert is at home. Is he working on anything? Build a skill. I guess we'll have him work on his cooking skill. What's happening? Oh, they're still talking. Oh, he's excited to see Britannia Cho. All right, so she's going to ask him a little bit about the future. Of course, he probably doesn't want to reveal too much. Maybe we can have her, let's see, recall mortal life. Let's share some ideas, talk about how they can help one another, because I think this Gilbert Clay wants to get back to his timeline, because right now he's stuck in the past. And Leliana in the future is probably wondering where the heck Gilbert is. Meanwhile, Gilbert Clay at home is wondering where the heck Leliana is. So let's see what happens. Maybe they can tell a funny story. They can tell an engaging story. This place is not giving me good angles to record them. Of course, there's all sorts of stuff happening, too. Okay, so let's say that. We'll tell an engaging story. Let's maybe enthuse about gardening. We know that he likes to garden as well. Liliana can now tell knock-knock jokes. All right. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's flatter, and maybe she'll get a little romantic with him. Just a little. Compliment his appearance. He looks pretty good for being from the future. Do they still have basketball in the future, she wonders? That's hilarious. All right, so he's going to give her some information about whatever he can remember. And I think then maybe we should have her say goodbye. How do we... Let's disband the group. Let's go over here. Actions, disband group. And then we're going to have her go home, I think. Wait, you know what? Before she goes home, let's see if we can't... do we have a alluring visage as the vampire? Because that'd be really helpful right about now. Dark meditation, dark form. No, no, no. Maybe we could... Let's say... More choices. You know what? Let's just go home and have a snack of her husband, I think. So we will have her, now that she's talked to him, remember, she's trying to keep this Gilbert Clay from being in the same place as this Gilbert Clay, because they are both very concerned with what would happen if they should be in the same place at the same time. All right, it looks like Gilbert is sitting here getting ready to watch some TV. Let's have her fly in here and ask politely for just a little bite to eat. Drink plasma. Permission for a drink. And then we will have her come downstairs. I did a little off-camera editing and didn't do a lot to her space downstairs, but I definitely did a little bit of work on her space downstairs so she has a good starting point to work on. And we also built another planter box, and we should plant a new... I want to plant one of those berries in there. What do we have? Oh, this is his inventory. Want to plant... let's see. This will get Sims to focus. Well, we can plant one of those for now. Where'd he go? He's asleep. Wake up. She wants to have a nibble, guy. Maybe come over here. Guy. Sorry. Gilbert. Let's have him warm up with body heat. What does that do? I don't think I've ever seen that. I guess it's freezing here. It is. It is actually freezing. I don't think she gets cold at all. Does she? It's snowing. Oh, she likes the snow. Was that warming? That was it? All right. So let's go ahead and have her say, kiss hands. Got to get him in the mood. Maybe a suave kiss. And then we will have her kiss his cheek, and then maybe we can then say, hey, do you mind if I have a nibble of your neck? Perhaps your wrist? All right, so let's see. And then maybe we'll give her some more PowerPoints, which would be good. Then we'll have her come over here, and she will plant that. How is he doing? He is needing some rest. Let me get rid of that stuff there. Sure, I offer you my wrist. Get in here for the... tasty shot. Whoop, maybe not. There it is. I wonder if that's hurting him, or if he likes that. He is feeling very flirty, though. What is this here? He wants to acquire a grilled cheese ready to eat. Where does one do that? Oh, I get you, from the vendor in the jungle. All right, so now he is exhausted and recently bitten, so he is not feeling his greatest. So he's going to go to bed. So Liliana can come in here and plant her plant, and then we will have her bond with her bees, check on the bees, bond with bees. We will collect the swarm, and then we will collect the honey. What did it say? The cerebrary failed to germinate. Try putting it in a more open space. Okay, so we have to put that outside, I guess. We will have her come down here next, and then we will have her, let's see, let's check my aspiration. Yeah, we will uncover this artifact. Didn't I say fly as a bat? Why are you not flying there as a bat? That is random. Okay, let's go downstairs. She can come in here. Oh, look, there's the fireflies. I put the bugs down here. Oh, you can actually see them? That's cool. There's the bees. Did she end up collecting the swarm? I think she did. Can we have... What can we do with the swarm? Let's see. Do we have the swarm? I don't know why she didn't collect the swarm. Maybe because it's winter, you can't collect them? I don't know. Alright, she's still a little thirsty, though, actually. Let's see. Do we have a plasma pack? We do. We'll drink a plasma pack when we're done with that. Let's breed a frog. And then... I wonder if we'll be able to, like... Can't authenticate. Liliana has bred a new frog. Congratulations, Liliana. Let's see. What do we have? We have... Let's create a plasma pack from that frog. And create a plasma pack from this frog. And then we will go ahead and speed through her trying to authenticate an artifact. How's he doing? He's alright. Not great. Alright, so Liliana's working on this. After she's done with that, we will have her do some dark meditation. Milestone completed. Liliana has completed the trial something or other. Alright, so she got archaeology scholar. She's moved up in that, and she's got some points. Let's see. Do we have any? enough points to get something helpful yet. Let's go into traits, and I was thinking, what would be good? Maybe getting, what does heat proof do? Heat proof sims aren't negatively affected by hot temperatures. I still think she'd burn up, but I don't know. Let's see, we could do, Hardly Hungry would actually be really good. So I guess we'll save up for Hardly Hungry so that she doesn't have to eat that frequently. Seldom Sleepy would be good too. But we'll do the, we'll save up and get the Hardly Hungry. So let's see, what should we switch this to? Let's go back to our creativity and check out painting. How's that? Oh, that got us a few points. So 3 paintings to collectors or the art gallery. So maybe next we will have her work on some paintings. I think we were doing that upstairs before. What is she doing now? She wants to read archaeology. Well, you can go ahead and do that. While we get your easel put up upstairs. We took everything out of here. Can we put it back in here? We might not be able to. Let's see. Can we put it in here? No, it doesn't like being in here. So, oh, there we go. But she had started actually working on a painting. So maybe we'll have her come up here and resume a large painting. And then last thing, I remember seeing that I blog about gardening tips. That might be good. What does she need to do for her job? Oh, she just has to go to work. Maybe. Gift of crop. So when do we get this job done? Or those points from it? All right, he's going to need, is he even getting any rest from that bed? It's going up a little bit. He needs to use the bathroom. So come up here, use the bathroom, and then we'll have him go back to sleep while Leliana is blogging about her gardening tips. And then what's this one? The archaeology. Let's put that in her inventory, and then we will have her resume. Oh, I bet she can't paint. Let's go ahead and move. Let me put on move objects. You know what? We'll just take this maybe downstairs to the basement where there's plenty of space for her to do what she needs to do. And we'll put it over here for now. There we go. All right, back in action. So she is going to blog about some gardening tips. Do we have any like fruit? I was just noticing he needs like some strawberries and stuff. We might need to go get some more plants. We need more plants. Maybe he needs to go back to the gardening aspiration. Can he fish? He needs to go to Granite Falls. I don't know if we'll do that on camera or not. You guys can let me know in the comments if you want to see him in Granite Falls fishing. I'm guessing that would be a little bit dull. If we want to have him cook a herbal remedy, what do we need? We need chamomile and locust. We don't have a locust yet. We need strawberry and parsley for the deodorizing cream. And we need a firefly for the sadness. What, don't we have a firefly? What, aren't these fireflies? Rainbow firefly. I guess, can we use those or not? I love all these little plants down here. Thinking that soon he needs to open up a shop where he can sell some of these things. Oh, we need to open up this guy. Rare plants and see what he gets from that. Okay, she finished that. Let's have her go back downstairs and we will have her paint. Resume the classic painting, get some more points, and then maybe we can get Seldom Hungry so she's not needing to eat people all the time, or eat their plasma, I should say. Why are we not flying as a bat? I specifically said fly as a bat, but you don't fly as a bat. Makes no sense. Can you not go like up and down different levels with a bat? Oh well. Okay, Gilbert, how are you doing? He is still resting. She is going downstairs to her little witches area for now. Can we like... can only send away still. We don't have any more dirt clumps either. We might have to spend a couple more episodes in the jungle. Alright, so she is going to work on this painting. I'd like to have her also do a bit more with some of the flower stuff, because I'd like her to get that skill up as well. We're going to go ahead and speed through this part. Okay, Leliana finished this painting, and I just couldn't bring myself to selling it, because look at it. I've never seen this painting. I've been playing this game for years now, and I've never seen a sim paint this painting. It's so cool. So we went ahead and hung that up on the wall. She's going to sell that. This one, let's sell this to the collector. And then let's see if we can have her paint another one. Let's see. Classic painting, small classic. We're going to have Gilbert. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep calling him Guy. We're going to have Gilbert. I'll get better at this. Oh, she reached painting level 5. She can now create medium skill pop art, low skill surrealism, and low skill impressionistic paintings. We will have him go ahead and get himself up. I think that we need to maybe have him journey out in this episode after he gets himself... Wait, she has some honey for him, doesn't she? She collected honey, didn't she? Let's see. She was supposed to collect honey. Why didn't she get honey? We'll have him come up here and cook himself some breakfast. We will have breakfast, and we will have scrambled eggs with... That was the wrong person. We'll have him come up here, and we'll have him cook... have breakfast, eggs and toast. She does not need to eat breakfast. And then we will get him to Granite Falls within this part. Where is she at? How's the painting coming? Coming along. Gilbert is still feeling pretty drained, but it should pop up. It should get better soon. Got better. And then after she is done with the painting, let's, whoa, put the walls up. I want the walls down. Have her, I wonder if she can't get to the bees or something. We'll have her fly as a bat, and we'll bond with the bees, and we will collect honey. She will work from home today. She got 10 simoleons. That's it. Liliana's boss was happy with the work she did from home, and she made 10 simoleons. This gardening career is not panning out to be that great. Research gardening. Look, look, look. Did you guys see that? The little fly trap was eating a fly. Or mosquito trap. Oh, seriously? Gilbert, what is with you in creating fires? That's the second time he's burned this space down. What is his cooking skill? This is killing me. 3, how come you created a fire? Put the fire out. Where is the fire? This happened last time too. There's a fire, but I don't see the fire. There it is. Can we put the fire out? Extinguish? You don't need to worry about the fire. You are stressed though. What you need to do is you need to come over here. All right, good. She flew there. Can we, you can't do anything right now. Can you just like route to safety? That's it. All right, get the fire put out. Ay, ay, ay. Seriously, Gilbert? Seriously? You are a hot mess, man. You need to, I guess you need to stop trying to cook because you're almost burning down the house. Hilariously, we have this whole little setup down here so that he doesn't burn down the entire house. And every time he goes to cook himself just a little bit of breakfast, nothing complicated, he burns this whole stove down. Maybe we need to buy a different stove and get it upgraded. Oh, look, she's got flowers. Yay, flowers. Let's harvest daisies and harvest chrysanthemum. And what's this one? Bluebell. That one's not ready to harvest yet. She does need to research, so we'll have her research. And then we will, wait, before she research, let's have her bond with bees and collect honey. And then, Gilbert, you need to, what? You know what? Fix yourself a drink, because you are a hot mess, man. Get yourself a drink, sit over here, and just relax for a bit. Did she get this? Oh, no, she's collecting the flowers. So then I think we can open this and then we can put flowers in here, if I'm understanding correctly. There's some flowers, and we'll put these flowers in and these flowers in. And then can we make an arrangement? And then all. And then what are our options? So now daisies are free to make, as are white chrysanthemums. So let's go ahead and try making those next. Well, that's using all the chrysanthemum, but that's okay. All right, what's he up to? He's having his drink. He's chilling out. He needs to relax. Let's see. Where is the honey? Why are we not seeing the honey? Is she not able to collect the honey? I swear it said the honey was full. Am I dreaming that up? Let's have him come over here and apply mite treatment and collect honey. Something seems to be borked with the bees with her. Good luck, Gilbert. You just almost burned your house down, and now you're going to go try to collect some honey. Best of luck, buddy. Putting some mite treatment in, that's good. Isn't there honey to collect? Am I dreaming that up? Okay. Now he's wanting to go have a salad. Let's see. Where is the honey? I'm not seeing the honey. What is it saying? Honey is full. Grumpiness. You know what? I'm going to give up on the honey for now. He's going to go upstairs and grab a nice salad for breakfast because that's what he needs to eat now. Because he was destroying the other thing, the stove. How much does it cost to replace the stove? We're not replacing that stove. We are going to leave this, look at this hot mess. We'll replace the counter, but man, oh man. We're going to need to make some money. Now, we do have this $8,000 plate that we could sell. I think what we need to do is we need to, of course it's winter now, but we need to set up a little stand because they are going to need to save up some money so that they can maybe open up their own little apothecary shop. What does it say? Reach flower, arranging level 4. Liliana can now make arrangements with snowdrops, lilies, and Christmas roses. She can scent their arrangements with daisies and bluebells. Their level 1 floral arrangements will also be higher quality. Well, that's good. All right, let's see. Where is he at? He can't sit down and eat because that's just the way of it. Can we eat this garden salad? Let's put these books up. Maybe she could come up here and read this book next. Read. Let's see. How did this one do? Pristine. Nice. So she could scent with no flowers usable. So that's confusing. So if there's flowers in here, you can't use it to scent it. Let me see this, because I thought you could use bluebells. I thought that just so we could scent with bluebells. Scent with, didn't give me the option. So we'll do that next. Oh, yeah, bluebell. And then we'll see how that works. And then I guess she can come back up here. Oh, she can reread it. And then we need to research a plan. So she popped down, grabbed the book. I want to see what the scenting does. See, it even sounds magical. Scent. Timelessness. Ooh, timelessness. Maybe that bluebell has something to do with the spells that she's going to produce, since it's timeless. Alright, maybe let's put this in a vase. Can we put it in a vase? Add a vase. Let's do a nice, simple bird's nest vase. And then let's have her bond with her bees some more, and then collect swarm. And then as soon as he's done with his sal, we're going to get him in his outdoor adventure gear, and then we are going to have him go to Granite Falls. Outfits, change outfit. We'll put on your winter outfit for now, but when we get to Granite Falls, you are going to need to change. So let's say we're going to take a vacation. Not taking... Do we want to take a buddy with us? Maybe. We could take Floyd Joy. Does he need social? Nah, I think he'll go by himself. Alright, she is reading this. Leliana read that some vampires have been... Oh, she also got to level 8. Good job, Leliana. Meanwhile, Gilbert, we're going to Granite Falls. Is that what it's called? Granite Falls? You know what, though? I bet it's winter here. And if it's winter here, we're not going to be able to do any sort of fishing. Well, let's find out if you can go fishing or not. Alright, Gilbert has arrived in Granite Falls. Let's see. We've got this place over here. We need to come and maybe... Oh my gosh, do we even light a fire? That's terrifying. Let's light a fire. And then we should have a tent in our inventory. Can we put it far, far, far away from the fire? Can we turn it like that? Perfect. So now he has a place all set up to sleep. He can, we'll just leave it at that. Can he plant stuff here? That'd be kind of cool. You could totally, alright, so we need to do that, I think. Just because I think that'd be hilarious. Let's have him plant an avocado tree here. I want to see what that looks like when we come back. Okay, so the whole point of him getting here is we need to have him go on a hike next, and then we need to have him, let's see, practicing, no, we need to shuffle, go hiking. And then we need to see if we can find any more bugs, and we also need to have him go fishing. So we will go ahead and speed through this part a little bit, and then end with him fishing. Well, that's a squirrel, not a bug. Alright, I think we will go ahead and wrap up this part here with Gilbert fishing. Hopefully we can catch 5 fish. I think we only need to catch like 3 more or 2 more fish, so that he can fulfill the next, let's see, what was it? The next aspiration. He needs to catch 2 more fish in Granite Falls, and then we will have that completed. So I will do a little off-camera work, and then I look forward to seeing you guys and your comments and your thumbs up and your subscriptions in the next video. So I hope you guys are liking these parts so far. I hope you guys are liking this series so far. I'm really enjoying making them. I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera work, and I'll get you guys all caught up on the next part, of The Apothecary and the Witch.